tries to put on you. He tries to put pressure on you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you now.
Stand pressure, bro.
Dave, your style of defense is what will really hurt him bad. He can't deal with that.
He hates it. Last time I played him, bro, I smacked the stupid out of him. He tried to say I started cheating on him, bro.
Yeah, he gonna say that. He gonna say that.
Because he can't do nothing. He don't like that shit. He don't like to be quick. He likes to take his time on shit.
Mm-hmm. And you pressuring, he don't like it.
Yeah, he hates this shit. Just forever falling in again. You gonna be able to play this dude?
Who?
David. What dude? This Kingston dude. Who? The Kingston dude. The Vicktown Bear dude? Yeah. I might play him after. Depends how.
Playing the Jets dude right now, Leon.
Okay. I don't know how he plays the new dude. No, Penny, go. Yes, I see you. You're not slow.
Just because it's bad angles, there's no way to get it.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River.
I'm playing this game, and that's it for tonight.
MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence.
Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, watch this.
You name it, this crowd is ready.
Watch this.
Some guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets.
One or two.
Oh, you played that Sam, man. You could have got an easy win in fantasy, Dave. Brett.
Well.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And incomplete to open things up. David Montgomery, the target out of the backfield, but it'll be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He's super trash.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
All right, fellas. I'm about to look at it.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He was my man.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed.
Oh my goodness.
Quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 39, Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there.
So like you run with the play next week, instantly press X. Again, I mean, that's all the quarterback spot takes
Just get lucky.
Somewhat awkward here.
Oh my God.
I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal.
Who? The Jets do? Yeah, he's not that. He's not like his friend. That's for sure. I mean, I'm just beating myself right now. I'm at 0-0. Second and goal.
Second and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Does he throw deep a lot or is it short?
They'll look to run with Connor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
What's that?
James Conner, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team. Because we talk about complimentary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game. Hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Oh, dang, that's what we need to look like.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Why you falling asleep on us? Why you falling asleep on us, homie?
Just a 3-yard gain there.
All right. I was gonna drink, but I was too pissed.
So be it, but the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
You see it, Bruce. Oh, shit.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the
No bueno.
45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Oh, he got me with the edge.
Hey, does he doesn't throw short routes, huh?
Next receivers don't spread the defense out there.
Like short crosses, Stephon?
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets?
Nigga, I'm in the game now, bro.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. You were telling me this yesterday is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
No, you're good. I'm just saying.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
They said he caught it. Oh my God, dog. Oh my God.
Goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield,
Damn, the cop
they were more
won.
than prepared for that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To Montgomery.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had.
PI, though. I've made him call the PI. No. What you want us here? Oh my God, bro. So Vita Vea just like that.
Burn got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 11 yards there. First down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st and 10 is counter. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On play action, it's Garoppolo. He sets to fire deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0. On EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh, you got to pick that.
Defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
No doubt about it.
Man,
really
you
nice
gotta
job
grab
there
that,
by the defense,
bro.
not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Wow.
What's wrong?
Whoa, whoa.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Whoa, it like strengthens my face.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
I'll get back in
Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
It's great to have another gamer understand another gamer.
Talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result,
Hi, gentlemen.
we'll call this play significant.
So Brett,
Yeah.
say me in some PGA right
No, I'm in the game right now.
Prescott.
Oh my God. Okay, Nick. Okay, I'm getting off of y'all. Yeah.
Good defense.
I'll holler at you guys in a minute because y'all making me mess up. I threw a pick as soon as he said ask me a question. All right.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Bruh, you got to kick the ball. Hot dog.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Palardy. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. This is Elliott. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. Room here to run. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he puts it through. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And he finds Montgomery complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Give him, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Cooper Kupp, as the first half is winding down, and the Jets have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Partner, you got a pretty good hoops background. You've seen those late-in-the-half plays designed to get them a last shot, give them momentum. I think this touchdown equates to that.
Absolutely, and then they can take the lead here into the lockers. Big-time play.
Yeah, and let's see what they design coming out for the 2nd half as well. Oftentimes when you get that momentum late, you find a way to carry it through.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw on second down. Prescott to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On second down now, it's Elliott, and he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 22.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. A first down throw for Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Prescott. Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 15. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action. Now Garoppolo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. David Montgomery, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Again, it's Elliott. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. 3rd down here. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He finds his target, Fuller. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Jet 1st down, 18 big yards that time. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Here we go.
The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. This is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo, and the Jets are going to take the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Montgomery. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now Montgomery. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They run, Montgomery. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 38. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Neville Gallimore forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. On play direction. It's Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo going deep for Montgomery. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
And this is off the left, upright, and through. A trick shot there, but a point is a point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They go to Elliott again. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Prescott to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. Garoppolo to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Will Fuller. His second touchdown on the season. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here in Week 4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.